Today we're looking at Mikey Smith. He's homegrown, well, not quite homegrown. He's from Saskatchewan, I'm from New Brunswick, but he's a Canadian flat earther. Um, he's trying to explain why we don't see a full moon, but the position that he has his moon is actually the position for a new moon. But here's his video. I tried doing this kind of live, and I think I hit my cursor a few times and a few things popped up by accident. But here is his little spiel about the moon and the sun.
Hey guys, for those of you who do not understand how the sun works, let's go over this together. We've got bullshit, and reality. We will look at how this thing supposedly works. Remember, this is your model, and I don't care about the not to scale. Okay, so it doesn't matter how far this is going to be from there, and where the moon is every single day as it rotates around your supposed ball. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how we're supposed to see the full moon coming from this direction.
Well, because if it was a full moon, it'd be over here. And it actually takes 27 days to go around the Earth once, not one day. So, like when you're seeing a crescent, it's either over here or over here. So, that's why you'd see the full moon. This would be a new moon. It's kind of got out backwards.
Unless the Earth shine supposedly is lighting up the moon, it would not be coming from the sun. That does not work on your model. Again, you're going to have to explain it to me rather than trying to make fun of my no upper lip. Again, having no upper lip does not provide proof of a globe.
Okay, some people shouldn't make fun of people's looks. It has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
Moving on. We will move the sun all the way back here, okay? You explain to me how the guy on the top in North America sees the sun on top of their head, along with the guy in the bottom in Chile looking at the sun above his head. Again, that does not work on your model.
Depending on the time of year, either the guy up in the North America would see it close to above his head, and this guy would probably see it very low to the horizon, or this guy would see it high to his head and high over his head, or this guy would see it low to the horizon even at noon.
Moving on to reality. Again, these guys see the sun on top of their heads at the middle of the day, high noon. Moving on.
Because during in the tropics, no matter where, the Earth would be tilted, but because they're so close to the equator, they would see it high up in the sky, pretty much year round. They pretty much have the same day length all year round.
Now, if there was a guy in Canada and Chile on this model, this is how they see the sun on top of their heads, because the sun is above both of their heads, as you can see.
Both of them would see it in the same spot in the sky. As again, it depends on the seasons. The guy in Canada, if it was during the summer in Canada, would see it high in the sky, and the guy in Chile would see it low in the sky. and in Canadian winter it would be low in the sky, and in Chile it would be high above the sky. And again, I'm going to say that near the equator, because you'll see it pretty much in the same spot every day, because at the same time, because you're in the tropics, and there you would just see it pretty much above your head at noon. Or
sun making the circle journey around the earth. Okay, here we go. Isn't that exciting? And no, the sun is not way up here lighting up the entire earth as you guys think. The sun, guys, for those of you who do not understand.
oops.
Here we go. Isn't that exciting? And no, the sun is not way up here lighting up the entire earth as you guys think. The sun
It has to be too, so people can see the sun at the same time.
is close. Let's bring it in nice and close for the morons.
Well, we know the surface temperature of the sun is about 57, 70 Kelvin. So if it was that close, the atmosphere would boil off, the water would boil off, there wouldn't be much left to the planet Earth.
And we will move it in a circle pattern around the earth. Again, at high noon, the sun is above my head in Canada and above the guy's head in Chile. Only works on this flat earth
No, it wouldn't.
map.
Again.
Does not work on this bullshit over here. Thank you very much. And also, you're going to have to explain to me why there's not an eclipse every single day.
Oops.
Okay?
Because it doesn't line up like that every day.
Good luck. Thank you.
The reason why we don't have eclipses every month is because the Earth and the moon, the moon orbits the Earth at an angle of 5 degrees, so it doesn't always line up with the sun. So therefore, that's why we don't have eclipses every month. We do have several a year, or at least partial eclipses, but that's it. Nothing really challenging. Okay, thank you for listening, and have a good night, and hopefully somebody found this somewhat educational and enjoyed it. And have a good night. Bye.